Hi, my name's Tamer. This is Cozy Aromas and welcome to this week's episode.
So I'm now outside our new unit. I've been told today is the day we get the keys this morning. It should have been yesterday, but of course that didn't happen because I'm not surprised by anything these days with this place. So it's coming nice and early, it's about 6:30, just because I wanted to put up this fencing, as you can see behind, because this place sitting empty, obviously loads of people park over it, they take advantage of the space, which is understandable. But we're going to need that for deliveries, and we've got people coming to do work on the building, such as cleaning it and painting it and all kinds of stuff like that. So we need to make sure this space is here reserved. So that's what I've done. Now back to Cozy HQ to crack on with the day. This week we're launching our Mother's Day collection, which is a gift box which has various things in it. This is one of them. A lovely candle that Sam is currently finishing off. Here's what they look like. This is our 1 in a million scent, which we launched last year, which was very popular indeed. Customers loved it, so it's coming back. As well as that, inside the gift box is going to be a cozy pod of the same scent, so people can either have it as candle form or as a wax melt. And we're also debuting our very first ever room spray, this is going to be Rose Wonderland. It's a scent that we don't actually have available as wax melts or anything at the moment, but yeah, we're just going to try it out as a room spray. We've tested it and it's absolutely brilliant. So Tamer has currently got her little filling machine all set up, and there's quite a few of these that we need to put together. Enjoying using the new little machine?
I am. It's a bit noisy, but it's quite fun.
That's a bit better and a bit more accurate than pouring, isn't it, by hand?
Oh, it is. A lot more accurate. Everything's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, definitely. So we need to get those made. I think we're going to try and do about 600, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Good, okay. Erica's pouring out hundreds and hundreds of sample pots today.
We're all on different missions.
Sorry?
We're all on different missions today.
Yeah, there's a lot of products to be made today, isn't there?
There is.
So yeah, just a standard busy day, getting lots of things made, and Rachel and Jess over there are getting lots of orders out. And if we pop into the office here, we won't disturb her, but Laura is currently working on answering all of our customer questions and talking to all of you on social media. Okay, so I didn't think that this moment would actually happen because we've had so many issues about it, recently. But look where I am. This here is our new Cozy HQ. Well, this is the upstairs of it anyway. I have the keys. We've completed on the deal and we are in. Now the actual hard work begins. I mean, there's a lot to do, a hell of a lot to do actually. And after walking around this place, I can see that there's more to do than I actually originally thought as well. I mean, it's filthy, this place, it's disgusting. And there's a lot that needs doing, a lot of decorating, a lot of tidying up. I'm just gone downstairs, you can see down here is all the racking. Behind me, loads of racking. And then we've got all the storage rooms and offices as well, all of which need painting and new flooring. They need a lot of stuff done to it basically. But, we're in anyway, we have the keys. That's the main thing. That's the thing we've been waiting for, and that's what we have. So, good news, we finally have them. So you won't hear me complaining about the keys anymore. I thought I'd do a very quick tour for you. I mean, this will be very quick because we will do a proper tour as a separate video. But yeah, you can see the entrance here. All of that is going to be replaced with decent UPVC windows and doors. This here is going to be the shop as and when we are ready for that. Through here, you can see this little room here, which is a manager's office, but we're actually going to turn it into a nice meeting room, which will become also a Zoom room as well, because we do a lot of Zoom calls with marketing people and various other companies. Big storeroom in there. And then when you come up and around here, you can see there's loads of racking. There's another storeroom in there, which will just be like an overflow of various things. Down here as well, there's another storeroom. That's the third storeroom. All of this racking down this side is all going to change, because this is where our picking and packing stations are going to go. This all needs brightening up and painting. You can see all of this racking. There's absolutely loads of it. We specifically asked them to leave it all here because we'll make good use of it. But there's a bit too much here, so we'll probably take some of that down. You can see here I've just put a couple of bins. These are going to be our new pick bins for the Cozy Pods. Nice, much bigger than what we currently use. You can fit double the amount in there. So that's good. And then as you come further around, stairs up to the first floor mezzanine. This is our loading bay. Around here is just like another little storage area, which, I mean, look at that. Looks like a prison cell, doesn't it? We'll be sorting that out. This area here is all going to be painted up. I've got a couple of like canteen benches, sort of what we get in cafes, basically a table with 4 seats fixed to it. I've got 2 of those to go there. And here's the kitchen. Various things happening. This is all going to be completely redesigned. Laura's currently working on that. We've got here is going to be a boiling hot water kettle thing that's already, you know, when you turn the tap, you get instant hot water. Saves people waiting for a kettle. And also we're going to have a lovely fresh water cooler, which is plumbed in as well. Around here we've got disabled loos, ladies and gents. This room here, this office, I mean, this is absolutely disgusting. Look at all of that networking and just all of this stuff. We're going to really spruce this up. We've got lovely carpet tiles. It's all going to be decorated and made look really nice. Going to get a nice desk in here as well. Big sort of worktop desk to go there. And this is going to be the marketing office for Lauren, who starts next Monday. And for us, our marketing manager, who is yet to be employed. This is the general office. And this will house, as you can see there, that overlooks the shop. This will house Laura, Nathan, who's our general manager, who's yet to start. And I will be based in here, and we'll have room for someone else as well. So yeah, as you can see, lots and lots to do in terms of decorating and making it look lovely, because that's what we want. We want it to look incredible. And now on back round to the storefront. So if I very quickly pop upstairs, you'll get an idea of what it's like up there as well. Up here is where everything's going to be made and by the team, made and finished. So big open space. All of this needs painting. As you can see, yeah, over here is where the pouring is going to be. So we're going to have, across that back wall, we'll have our big vats, and then there'll be loads of desks and tables coming out here. We're going to lay a new floor, protective floor. Now this here is anti-slip, as you can see. It also protects this wood, even though it's filthy, but we don't want it to get worse. And it's also quite sort of spongy as well, so it's just better to stand on for the team. Yeah, finishing will be just here. Tamer's desk will be up there when she's her sort of lab that she's going to be building for product testing. Yeah, there we have it. I think the main thing that everyone are really sort of looking forward to the most is that. Look at the size of that. That's a heater. Massive great thing, which will keep everyone very warm in the winter. What I was saying, that this top floor here does get rather warm. I'm up here now and there's a considerable difference in temperature compared to downstairs. But anyway, that's a very, very quick tour for you guys. When we're finished, we will do a proper tour video, but we will also keep you on track, and we'll keep you up to date with all of our progress as we complete this project and move in. So it's Thursday morning, and I am at the new warehouse nice and early to crack on with the day and get things sorted. Yesterday was a good day. I didn't get to record anything yesterday just because it was really busy basically. But we had Jack in. Jack has been a Cozy team member since September. He's now going to be focused over here to help get this place sorted out. And you'll notice in other videos and earlier on in this video that there was loads of racking here and all up here as well. He's dismantled that, he's cleared that. That door at the end there is a storage room, and that storage room simply has loads of racking, which he has been sorting out for us, which is brilliant. Been a huge help. You can see around here as well, he's cleared all this. There's still a bit here he's got to put away. All of this here will be pallet storage, and down here pallet storage for packaging, because up against that wall there we're having pick and pack tables. Whilst he was rummaging around, you have a look at some of these things. What you found here. That there is a radiator, a brand new radiator for a lorry. Massive great thing. We're surprised they left it here, but never mind. Yeah, we also had Glenn in yesterday. Glenn is he's a family friend, and he's going to be decorating up our offices. He's going to be sorting out our kitchen and all that kind of good stuff, which is going to be great because we want the place to look nice. We want it to be a good place for people to work. So he's been in here. Yesterday he was just sort of, you can see he's gone in around the edges, prepped for today. That's the colour, that's sort of a nice grey. But other than that, he was really cleaning up. You can see here, this here is spray paint. It's like a silver spray paint that whoever was in here before just decided to spray the wall, and all of this as well. All of this was completely silver, a spray paint. But Glenn managed to get it off yesterday, which was a big surprise. But yeah, you know, he's gone through his polyfiller all over the walls to get it all prepped for painting. So we should see good progress on this today. This should be not far off done. Certainly the walls, and maybe some of the woodwork as well. Carpet tiles are coming next week, so that will look better. But otherwise, yeah, it was a good day yesterday, and onwards and upwards today as well. So, but first thing, most important thing, is these two things were installed yesterday. Ice cold water for the team. They actually operate via an app as well on your phone, so I'm not really sure why, but never mind. And yeah, we've got more team members now, so we need to have boiling water on tap, which is lovely. So I get my nice strong coffee in the morning. Good stuff. So there we have it. It took 3 hours, but we have sprayed this wall white, which has made a huge difference now. We're going to get some lights to come across the top here, just to brighten this area up, because this is where orders and things will be packed. The racking around here is all good. This one here, we've had to just take one bay down and open this up a bit, simply because this is where our cozy pods are going to be, all down here and up here, and our samples. And we have to order picking trolleys. So Jess and Rachel will need to walk down here with trolleys, and it's, you know, we need the extra space basically. We don't want them to get in each other's way. So yeah, it's going well. Over the back there, through that door, Glenn is currently decorating up the offices, looking good. And we've had a few more deliveries as well. So this is all, there's a pallet truck in it, there's various things in here. And that there are the 2 cafe table benches that we're going to be having. So if I open this up, you can see that there are seats and the bench there. So they're all in one. There's 2 here, all in one unit. It's the sort of thing you get in cafes or prisons. And around there, just in that gap there, is where they're going to go. They're either going to go there, because this is the kitchen, or we're going to clear all this and we'll have one either side here. Although we've got to be careful because there's a fire exit. So yeah, lots happening. We're waiting delivery of our forklift. Well, it's an electric pallet stacker, not a proper forklift, because we need to get these pallets up onto that mezzanine floor. So they need to be lifted up there. So as soon as that gets here, we can then start to get going. And then you can see the difference with the paint. Look, there you go, that's what it used to look like. So when I do that, you can see really how it's changed. We need to get up there and paint all that as well. Not looking forward to that bit, to be honest. So it's Friday morning. I'm doing my normal routine, which is take Willow for a walk. Here she comes. You probably can't see her because it's too dark. There she goes. This is where we take her every morning, just for a quick lap, just to stretch her legs. It's also great for thinking time as well. Yeah, so today's gonna be a busy one. Off to the new unit today to carry on work. Lots of painting to do, lots of shifting furniture, lots of making furniture, flooring to lay. Lot to do today, which is good. So we're making progress. So we're really pleased with that. And then back at Cozy HQ, after the launch of our Mother's Day collection, there's a lot of products that need dispatching. So the guys are very busy working on that, which is going quite well actually. The past couple of days they managed to dispatch quite a few hundred orders. So there's still a lot more to go, but they'll get through them all. And then tomorrow we are launching the Captain Tom Moore charity wax melt Life is Beautiful pod. So we need to prepare for that, which will be done tonight, ready for launch tomorrow morning. So onwards and upwards. Look at the size of that moon over there. Yeah. Such a nice place to be.
Well, it's Friday today and I'm in before all the rest of the team, as you can see. It's a very busy warehouse behind me. It's been a strange week at the moment because we are currently in two places at once. Paul's at the new Cozy HQ and I'm here manning the very, very busy warehouse over here. So it's a bit strange not having Paul here every day, but you know, he's making a lot of progress, which is really, really good. And we are having a very, very busy week and launching our Mother's Day collection and topping up all of our sample pots, as you can see here behind me. So it's been a very, very productive week here. Just shows you the sample pots all laid out. Today, you can see up here, these are the boxes we're topping up, so we never run out of stock. And there's quite a few boxes there, as you can see. And we've got to do this table 3.5 times today. And then they all need their lids putting on, and then their stickers, and then into their box, and then up on the top for our overflow shelf. So it's quite a long process and it'll take quite a while today, but it's all good. We're enjoying all the sample pots recently. Again, we've got our Mother's Day boxes here. They're gorgeous with their lovely nice sleeves. So, we made up a good old pallet full. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of gap on the pallet now, but we're getting through all the Mother's Day orders that came in on launch day, which was Wednesday night. Odds and some candles all laid out as well. They've been very popular. So it's another busy one. There's still just over half an hour until the team get in, and it'll give me a chance to get things laid out exactly, get my plan together and get everything ready for the day. And then we will be having a very packed, busy one, getting deliveries in, the same as normal really. And Willow's got her morning position all sorted.
I'm just taking a breather for 5 minutes, and you can see up here this black stuff on the floor. These are the protective floor tiles that we're going to have up here. This is going to be our pouring section, basically, where all of the wax melts and candles are poured. So that's happening. We've done loads of painting today. It's all coming along quite nicely actually. We did have one big scare this morning. I came upstairs here, and it didn't rain overnight, but there was quite a bit of frost, so you know, it was all very icy. When that melted, these skylights you can see above here, pretty much every single one of them was dripping onto the floor, which is a worry. You don't want to be seeing that, do you? So I frantically contacted some roofing companies. None of them would touch it because it's asbestos, and they were recommending completely re-roofing it. And when you look at it, it's vast, you know. And the landlords weren't going to help us out with the windows, so they're not going to help us out with re-roofing this, are they? Anyway, we had someone else come in and have a look, and they advised that it's just condensation. Simple as that really. So that's good. Basically what we need to do is wait for a big downpour here and just have a look to make sure that there are no leaks, or if there are a couple, then we can easily fix them and repair them, hopefully. So yeah, it's been a busy one and I'm knackered this week, absolutely knackered. This vlog this week has been a bit all over the show really. It's mainly been me just showing you this new place. I think Tamer is, she's managing really well where she is. So yeah, it's going well. So apologies for this one not being the best content, but at the end of the day, these are just weekly diaries of what we get up to. And this is what we got up to this week. So nothing overly exciting, apart from the fact that we got keys to our new warehouse, which is exciting for us. I also just want to show you this that we created today. So Cozy's going to have our own little canteen. I mentioned it earlier on, and here we go. So we've got the benches out. This area here is going to be a nice place for people to sit and have lunch. You know, it looks very much like a prison waiting room at the moment, but we'll get some nice pictures on the wall. We'll tidy that up. Sammy's tidying up, and yeah, we'll make this look much more comfortable. But it's a nice place for people to sit out of the way and have some lunch and have a well-deserved break. So it's Sunday afternoon. Willow's here. We're just coming in just to finish up and just have a little look around, make a plan for the week. We've got Tamer here. My nan's over there, running out of the camera. And yeah, it's been a good week, and next week's going to be a busy one as well, isn't it?
It certainly is, yeah.
So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you've got any questions, leave them below and we'll do our best to answer. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and
thank you all for watching.